Greetings, you marvelous misfits. McDougal here, and today we're continuing with Episode 7 of How to Beat State of Decay 2 on Lethal Zone in 2025. Last episode, we killed our second plague heart, which was this one down here, and we made allies with them. I'm not sure what the combat resupply is. Maybe we should check that out, but their ally bonus doesn't seem very good. I mean, it's 150 influence. We might just call that in, just so we know what it does to make sure that getting rid of them. In fact, I'm going to do that as soon as we see what else we want to do for today. Now, if we need to, these guys are allied. They have the neighborhood watch. Not a very good ally bonus. Theirs is combat resupply. Doesn't seem very good. So if we wanted to, we could probably move into this base today. We can get rid of that plague heart, recruit somebody here, recruit somebody here.
Hey folks, we sure would appreciate some help over here.
That's right, they have a mission. So we are definitely going to recruit somebody from there today. I don't know about these guys just yet, but I noticed that this is dulled senses. So we might go down here and scout while dulled senses is active. We'll take advantage of that curveball. First, we're going to go recruit the person from here. Then we're going to go and do some scouting, maybe down here with all senses active. We might hit this tower and this tower. Maybe even this billboard. And just to open that all up down there. So yeah, first things first. Let's call in this resupply. Just out of curiosity's sake to see if it's... Maybe we'll get one. Now, if it's not worth 150 to supply, alright, so I'm going to call that in.
Hey, can I get a supply drop here?
I'm going to take some stuff to sell as well.
You got it.
I hope that's not too far from base. We don't want to have to fight anybody to get it. Let's see, what do we got to sell? Oh, we got some stuff, okay. Let's not do that yet. So we get the resupply, then we will... Where's it at? Okay, it's only at the neighbor's house. So let's go over there. Let's grab that real quick. It's just now turning night, so I don't know if we'll actually go for the plague heart before daybreak. Let's see. This isn't very good. 21 bolts. We could probably sell this stuff for, like, I'm gonna sell these. I'm gonna sell these. Metal baseball bat's actually a pretty good melee weapon, and we could use more bolts, so it's not absolutely terrible. Worth 150 influence.
I have another task for you. Details forthcoming.
Don't know about all that though. I wouldn't be too sad giving it up. None of that stuff is anything that we need. The bolts, I'm glad to have them, so it's not a complete waste, but that I think they sell for 1 influence apiece, so you're talking 21 influence right there. We'll see what we get for this other stuff. So we'll keep these, we'll keep the bat, we'll sell that, we'll sell that. I'm not going to take this stuff with me just because we're going to go on a little bit of a selling spree. So we'll sell, 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 sell. What else? I'm going to keep these for now. I don't know what this is. See. I don't think we have anything on our workshop right now, so we'll go ahead and install that actually. Faster options is great. Also, we have another curveball. It's this well-oiled machine, which lets fewer parts and materials are required to perform facility actions. That being said, this would be, if it'll let me do it, you see how in the corner there it shows that little green symbol, 63 parts. So that's saving us about 10%. So at the very least, I think I'm going to go ahead and make a couple of these, just because we're getting a discount right now, and we're going to need them. So I'm going to make probably 3. I mean, we have 530 parts. Yeah. It'll take about about half of our parts. But then we'll have them and we won't have to worry about it. So I'm going to go ahead and make 3 of these. These are discounted as well. I don't know by how much. These are discounted. All of this stuff is discounted a little bit. Now, toolbox or toolkits are very important things, so we might as well take advantage of the bonus before that goes away. So
Very nice.
maybe I'll just make 2. That way that'll still leave us with 300 or 400. Yeah, so we'll just make 2 for now. That'll leave us with 400 parts. But that does give us, you know, 3 toolkits now, so that's good to have. We're not going to need these medicines, so we'll take those to sell as well. Let's go load the car. It sounds like we have a horde outside. We do. Be careful about that. Looks like those specials are already starting to spawn. The Juggernaut respawned by the base. Not the greatest thing ever. If a Juggernaut gets into your base, it could be end of game, so try your hardest not to provoke it. Ooh, and we already have one in here, so that's good. We're going to go ahead and see. Guess none of these double up. That's fine. That still lets us grab 2 more items, so let's go grab 2 more items to sell. We'll sell the other 2 of those. I don't ever use road flares, so we'll go ahead and sell those as well. Now, I believe road flares are good if you ever use bloater gas or anything like that. You can use a road flare and it will ignite it. I'm not 100% on that. I don't mess around with bloater gas. I've had bad experiences and blown myself up once or twice. So
I can't carry that much.
we'll refuel once we get down there. So we're going to go ahead and head down here. Sounded like a feral. Not worried about that screamer because he's not in plague zone. If anything, he'll just call zombies away from us. He's not going to draw anything towards us. By him screaming back there, it's going to pull a bunch of zombies back that way. It's far enough away from base. It's just not a problem. Now, once we get in this area, though, we want to be a little bit more careful because they're in plague territory.
Whoa, a lot of plague zombies around here.
Alright. We'll let them take them out.
There.
Maybe. Maybe. Come on, guys. You can do it! Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, they took his legs off. Let's just... Come on, guys. Finish the job. Finish the job. There we go. Good job, guys.
I'm glad you haven't gotten yourself killed.
So, let's
hoping
trade
to
with
make
them
a trade.
first. They have
I don't
643.
see why not.
I feel like buying this, maybe. Let's see. So, we paid 150 for that care package. We're going to get 51 back for this and 27 back for that. So, what is that? 78. So, we have 78 right here. 21 bolts. So, that's 99. So, that bat would have to be more than 51 influence in order for it to just be worth it. So yeah, the combat supply drop, not worth it at all. So we're gonna sell this. That's our big money item right there. We're gonna sell everything else first though. Okay, they have enough to buy everything. That's great. So we're not gonna get that bolt kit. I mean, it's kind of tempting though, because it does increase by a good bit. I feel like if we don't get it, we're gonna wish we did. I mean, I just made, yeah. Let's just take it. I'm gonna buy it. That way, if we do need it, we have it. Because if you're gonna spend the materials to make bolts, you might as well get as many as possible. Okay, now that we're not gonna do their mission, we're gonna talk to him. I think this is the guy that doesn't have a 5th skill. Learn. Yeah, he doesn't have a 5th skill, so we're gonna go ahead and recruit him.
Oh yeah, we've been looking for someone like you.
Now
to
it's telling
join
us that it's
Interested?
going. to disband this, and we're gonna say yeah. So we don't want to do their mission. We do need more people, so we're gonna go ahead and take him. We're not gonna follow him though, because we don't want to draw zombie attention. Once he's off screen, the zombies won't attack him. But as long as we're close enough, the zombies will attack him. You can hear the gunfire going off as it is. He might make it back to base and be injured.
Check it out.
So, we're going to loot this since we're here. Now, I wouldn't be opposed to making this another outpost. This or the one across the street, just for the extra food. In fact, this one is free. We do eventually want to loot this stuff right here, including the plague heart. So I might go ahead and make this another outpost. That'll 100% cover our food. We want to save one outpost for a cell phone tower, though, because at one point we're going to need the services of the cell phone tower. Oh, I forgot I had 2 things in the trunk to sell them. Oh well. I could have sold them some of this stuff too. All good. I'm gonna put this in the trunk as well. Alright. We're just gonna, instead of drawing a bunch of tension with the car, we're just gonna walk over here. Noise of the car might draw a bunch of zombies that we have to deal with. And kill this guy. Now that he's recruited, we can see his 5th skills, so... Okay, so, of course he's not the best. He's kind of a negative Nancy over here. Yeah, 2 negative traits, not the best. That being said, we might not give him hygiene, because I really... What freak? Okay. We really don't want him. We might make him our sacrificial survivor. We'll see. If he starts too many fights and causes too much annoyance, we'll just get rid of him. He did come with some decent weapons and stuff, so for now, until we get into the police station, but we might get rid of him just to save on the food cost as well.
We good.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and claim this one as well.
Yo, the new outpost is prepped and good to go.
Now we got 4 food outposts, so that makes it so,
this place even more.
once again, we're not losing... Oh, I didn't know that well-oiled machine also applies to if we had farms or anything like that in base. Doesn't apply to our outposts, but that's okay. So right now we're net 0 on the food and medicine, which is great. So as long as we're not losing it, that means we don't have to stress about it. My goal is always to get my resources where I'm not worried about having to find them in any long-term capacity. Go ahead and drop this stuff off. So we got 4 of those. I think the other one's outside. So we'll go out here, loot this. I guess I don't need to sneak anymore. See, this gives us a safe zone here. We got plenty of safe zones over here. Mainly we're just doing it for the food.
That
this one will
gonna
be
drown us in plague zombies.
That's Screamer. Oh, he's way over there. We do got to go back to get our car though, so we might kill him. And that is plague territory, so we're definitely gonna kill him. It's not a maybe. It's for sure. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, man. Okay.
Nice.
We'll take that. I think we can go get that mod. I should have got the mod. The whole horde moving past our car. I wonder if that's a glitch or if his character really is just stuck right there. It's not acting as if we disbanded it. Kind of curious now. Game's been doing some weird stuff. There's that screamer. We probably... away from my car. I don't know how he was able to hear that from way back there, but it's okay. Change your life
As
real
long as
quick.
this is plague territory, this place ain't never gonna feel safe. That is a lot to carry.
Definitely don't want to leave here without putting gas in the car. Let's make sure our... okay. This is at -19. That guy starts throwing fits at -20. We'll go in here, drop this last little bit of stuff off. Then we'll go do our scout while dull senses. The reason that that's good is because screamers are less likely to see you and everything, so they're less likely... no, I don't want to do that. Less likely to trigger the plague heart. Take one more bolt since I used two. Take an extra one too, because I'm about to shoot this screamer just in case we lose it. There is a box right here. I'll go get it. Now I'm probably not going to loot this area.
That's pretty heavy.
Until we clear out the plague hearts in this area. So... go to leave and he screams, wakes up a player. It'd be just a bad start to today. Okay, so we'll take that. Sneak up on this guy just cause that bolt didn't spawn. Okay. So let's take advantage of this dull senses that the curveball put.
So damn tired.
Make sure it's still active. Yeah. I believe it's the next one to come off of being active.
Whoa, a lot of plague zombies around here.
So let's just go in order. Okay, he's not there. That's just a glitch. Unless he's dead. No, that's not his body. So yeah, it's just a glitch. We still want to keep an eye out for screamers as we're going through here, so we don't want to speed too much. Until we hit the purple zone. Hey, little Chuggy. Once we hit the purple zone, it won't be so bad. Okay, it doesn't look like we're in plague territory right here. Nope, we were supposed to crouch. That means I'm gonna have to kill at least one of you. Alright. That could have been a little bit more eventful. I don't like this guy's face. We're gonna go ahead and take care of it for him.
Loading my final mag now.
I just didn't want to have to deal with him if he was still down here. This is a cool car. If you're looking for style, this is one of the coolest cars. Upgraded, it has like double the fuel tank capacity, I believe, maybe even triple. It's really good. Fast car. Small trunk though. If you're looking for style over efficiency, definitely go with that car. That's one of the cars to go with. Morale depressed.
Screamer! Yo, screamer there.
Okay, calm down. Calm down, sir.
I think that'll do it.
Oh, well that was worth it. This potentially has ammo. I mean, since we're here, and we are kind of having a hard time finding ammo rugs since 2 of the locations have already failed us, and one of them has a enclave that moved in, and then another one was already pre-looted.
Using my last magazine.
How far away is this? 100 meters. We're just gonna run it. This isn't plague territory, so it's not really that worrisome. I think he called anybody. Only thing we'd be worried about right now is a feral. Come on, have a lot of stuff. Have a lot. Ooh, 7. 7's a lot of stuff.
Zombie inside.
Is there anything up here? Gun? Crossbow? We don't need it, but this is. That sounds like a screamer.
Okay.
It is. Why they gotta be harassing me like this? We're gonna go kill him because we just don't want him screaming and bringing a bunch of friends. That would make this
Nothing but good
inefficient. Oh, good. No, no, that's not how you go down a ladder. Okay. Let's see if we can get our bolt back. Yeah. Efficiency. Alright, we still got 5 more cases. First 2 were mostly unimpressive. Mainly, the thing we want is a ammo ruck. I don't really care about anything else we get from here if we can get that ammo ruck. Food ruck's not the same.
You still working on that thing?
That's funny. That is definitely... That is funny. It's glitched out. I wonder what it's gonna do if we fail it. Spawn like an angry ox. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so we got the one. I don't got the car closed though. If this was plague territory, I would have drove the car right up. Do we have one more box to search?
All done here.
Do we care about this? See, everything else? No, I don't want the flare. It's not even worth much. I'd rather have medicine. Okay. So I think the only thing we have left in that building to get is the rucksack. So we'll go drop this food off. We're not going to do any more looting after this because our inventory is going to be full. And... playing with my emotions like that. Plague territory is like right next to us. Uh-oh. Didn't think this through. So... oh, dull senses has ended, so I guess we won't do that scouting. Almost feel like we dropped the snacks. We're gonna drop the bandages. I don't want to have to come all the way over here. Okay, we should have taken advantage of the dull senses to scout, because this is all going to be plague territory. I had a feeling it was getting close to ending anyways. It was at the top of the list, and I think they load from the bottom and clear from the top, so we were going to risk it anyways. If we would have gotten in the middle of that territory and it would have wore off, that could have been potentially bad too. We should have jumped on it as soon as it popped up. Either way, this was a win. We got the ammo. Got a little bit more scouting done. We're not going to be able to loot that area anytime soon anyways. You know who hasn't repopulated? Their mission hasn't repopulated yet. That's alright. It'll come back. I guess we'll take this rock. We'll head back home. Things are starting to spawn in this area pretty heavy too. Feels bad, but I think the painkillers are worth more. So we'll change our plan. We'll go ahead and head back. Couldn't risk him screaming. Just couldn't risk it. Still in plague territory, so we still need to be careful. That is a feral. We're gonna be nowhere near here. Excuse me, guys, coming on through. Alright, so go back to base, drop this stuff off, reassess what our next plan is.
Hey, you want to be a good neighbor and come help us out with this?
Is that a new enclave? I'm all for helping out a new enclave. Defending. Alright. We might have too much food as it is. Let's... That had me a little nervous, not gonna lie. Where are these guys at? Oh, hell yeah. What do they need? I don't know, that sounds risky. If he wants to do something like take on a plague heart or something like that, he's out of his mind. Food. Let's see, I think these do 3 apiece. So let's do 1. What's his standing? Oh yeah, we're good. We'll do 2. Yeah, we don't want to do any more. Still have room here though, so we'll go ahead and put a food rack over here. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. Let's take that. And then we'll put this in this trunk, and then we'll have these for if we need to do a mission that needs food or medicine. We have them already. Give that back. This. Get another gas can. Might as well grab another toolbox too. Really, you only need one toolbox in the trunk.
We can't afford to be serene about the things we can actually change.
Grab another one of these for our personal use. So grab 2 of these. No, not all that. Alright. Let's go check what this guy needs. Hopefully it's nothing crazy. And hopefully it's not in Plague Zone. If it's in Plague Zone, I don't care what he wants. We're not doing it. Plus he's right next to our... That's dangerous. The one thing we don't think we checked. No, we didn't. There's the weapon case right here. I believe this one always spawns. It's never preluded. So we'll go ahead and take this one. Be good. That doesn't look very good. It's not very quiet.
One of our network partners reported
It's got
seeing 8
range.
Blackhawks flying over downtown Memphis. Keep your eyes open, people.
Doesn't seem very good.
Black helicopters in your neighborhood are never a good sign.
I mean, it's got one heck of a scope on it, though. So I guess and can you put a silencer on it? You definitely can. This might not be a terrible weapon if you're trying to take things out from a distance. Power's not the greatest, though. So you're not taking down any big targets. But it might not be a terrible sniper option. Be good for tower defense at your base, for sure. If it's tower defense at your base, you can definitely even put like a, what is it, a muzzle brake or the one that increases the damage. Oh, let me go ahead and re-equip this. Did he drop us? Negative. Okay, so we didn't get our bolt back from killing him. That's okay. Better not having him lurking around. I don't like that all of these medical facilities had people moving in. Like some really good lootable spots. Like here and here we've had people. I know we aren't exactly buddy-buddy, but I need some backup while I search a wooden car shelter nearby.
I'm out.
Wooden car shelter. If it's that one, hell yeah, we'll do it. 'Cause that's out of Plague Zone.
Nice.
Yeah, we'll do that. Worst case scenario, if things get too crazy, we'll just abandon them and let them die. This is also where this is still covering this area, and this is soft skin, so they're vulnerable to melee, and higher crossbow bolt recovery, so that's all good. Let's test that theory. Watch him not drop. Okay, I was about to say. Trolled instantly from the first bolt. Now he's going to ask us to cover his back, which should be fine. I hear an armored zombie. I'll take him out though. 57 seconds. That ain't even that bad. Especially if they spawn with the soft skins. I'm pretty sure they have a good percent chance to do. Because he does. Should be one hit under those circumstances. And I like
Be done soon.
with the soft skins, if you hit them once, they're pretty much dead. So that's good. Saves us a lot of wear and tear on our weapon. Gives us some fighting experience too. He hit me. That's a load. That's a load. What are you doing? You're not gonna find anything there, sir. But some dirt. Okay. I'm being careless. That's on me. That's on me. Let's go back to your base, sir. It's like he was looking for shiny rocks. Now he has all his shiny rocks. He's good.
So, here you go.
That technically was a very easy
Oh, yeah,
100
of course.
influence.
Adios.
Now they're friendly.
Hey, come on in.
Chemistry, that's what I'm talking about. Computers, that's what I'm talking about.
Hey.
And no fifth skill.
Hey, you're not dead.
Take it easy.
What's more important, chemistry or probably another output? I don't know. That's a tough call. Let's see what
Loading
they
my
have for
final
sale,
mag
though.
now. I got some stuff to trade. How about it?
Sure.
Always buy gas cans. I think we're good on material, but I might buy those too. Just as long as we keep over 1,000. Our thing's right next door. I'm gonna get some stuff to sell these guys, I think. Well, not to their allies, actually. I'll just buy that gas can for now. How much is this? 43. I'm not selling that for 43. Yeah, they don't have anything else I want. But either way, they'll give us another mission. We'll make them allies. Hopefully it'll be a good ally bonus. Alright, so we recruited them. That's just gonna stay on. Mysterious Wandering Trader. Those have been popping up a lot lately. Normally they give 3 locations and you have to find out which one. Either way, we're not going over there. That's too much of a risk. While we're here, that doesn't have anything. Guess there's nothing really to loot in this area anymore. We can hit these up since we're here. And we're kind of waiting for a little bit of daylight. But I think we're just going to go ahead and... Okay, it did get 3 locations. They just haven't been discovered, so we're definitely not doing that. We're going to go back to base. We don't even need to go back to base. We're going to run next door. We're going to switch over to our plague heart guy. We're going to go kill this plague heart up here. He's tired anyways. What we're going to do is we're going to give him that for home defense. Leave him with that stuff. Open, we're gonna... No, we're not gonna abandon. Go ahead. It's really tempting just to go with him just in case he dies, but not until we move in. I'm not gonna sacrifice him. So once again, this is our plague survivor. So we'll go ahead and take him. So he's going to be the best for killing play cards. Still got his sledgy. Okay, he still got his stuff that he needed. The only thing we need to add to this is smoke grenades. Let's go over here. Grab the 3 smoke grenades. Now I could be crazy with it and we could try to take out all 3 of these and just open up this whole area. I think we might. We'll start with these 2 while they're still in this zone. I think that's what we're going to do. Just to show you how
Too much to carry
efficient
for long.
it is to... How many pounds is this? 3 pounds? I don't think that's going to make much of a difference. We really don't need it because we have this, so let's just take that off. And then, what else do we need? I'm going to take a second stack of these, just in case things go weird. So 3 grenades for each plague heart. We got some health. Let's go ahead and top that up. Fire, just in case things get crazy. If at any point any of these don't go well, we're just going to bail. And it's about to be daylight, so that's good. So we're going to start with this one, then we'll go to this one, and then we'll do this one. So that's our first target. And this will show you how efficient smoke grenades really are, and how you can just really knock them out back to back to back with little risk. There's always risk, especially when the feral shows up. You just got to get really used to dodging the feral.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this should clear up.
Go through the brewery. Looks like we already got triple packs starting to show up. Now this is going to make him have his hero bonus. So after this, it will get a little bit more difficult. Doesn't look like we got any attention yet. So maybe we'll try a stealthy approach.
This place is just awful.
How did he not see me? You know, this is one of the ones we can cheese, so... There's not a vehicle nearby, is there? How far away is that vehicle? That vehicle's 143 away. I'm going to get a gas can out of the trunk, and I think we're going to cheese this one. Save us on all the resources. Yeah, for sure.
I just need a second to catch my breath.
Show you a nice way to cheese some of these plague hearts. Save on resources and all that. All we're gonna need, because it's not destroyed, right? No, it just needs fuel. Now stamina's gonna drop really fast, drain really fast, because we have so much weight on us. If you weren't aware, when you look at a character's things, this right here, say double stamina usage. So you want to keep it lighter. When you're hunting plague hearts, you carry so much heavy stuff on you, it's not really going to be a possible thing. But that's why we keep the stims with us, because then we don't have to worry about that. Now, if there wasn't a close vehicle, I might have just did it the basic way. But being trapped back in that little corner of those barns can be really dangerous, especially if a feral gets in there with you. Even with smoke grenades, it can be kind of rough. There's a juggernaut. Hopefully he doesn't see us. What's in the trunk? There was already a gas can in the trunk. We are lucking out here.
That is one nasty looking juggernaut.
Let go and let God used to be a thing you could say before all of this.
Don't see nothing here. No, thank you. Alright, now this is already kind of a messed up car, so this is that car right there. Nope. Headlights on. What you want to do is you kind of want to wedge this car right here. Now, They can't get to you. You are completely isolated in here. Nothing can get to you. So we can take this free and clear. We'll just beat on it a little bit. We won't even use our stamina items.
Damn, this is heavy.
Oh wait, we have powerhouse. What am I doing? Wait for your stamina re. I don't know if a Pharaoh's gonna show up or not.
You've been wonderful neighbors, but we've decided we need to keep moving. Take care, okay?
Definitely screwed up that opportunity. Could have used some new allies.
While we're waiting for this, try to get our morale up. See, he's being a baby. I might try to get the material off of him just in case he decides to leave. That's why I don't want to keep him, because I'm not going to be dealing with that. This will improve our morale too. This should be our last phase. There we go.
That's all for this plague heart.
So you've got more
We should
stims.
see a
That's
lot fewer
fantastic.
plague zombies around here.
Samples.
Dark for a while there, but I've come around. I think I'll stay.
He's no longer frustrated. We're just going to leave everything in here. We're not going to take anything for now. None of this is like well, these are probably the only thing we really want. Maybe a grenade. So that's how you cheese this. This location might have bullets in it as well. Now if you look, we got hordes sitting out here. They're all trying to get in here if you look. They want to come in here and get us. Now it can be a little sketchy getting out of here. I mean, we only got 3. We'll see if I take these 3 out. Or not. Alright, well that puts a little bit of a damper on things. That's going to make us stuck in here a little bit longer. I'm going to run back and forth over here, draw some attention, see if I can get them to come over here. As you can see, they're kind of... That really makes it look like they're inside the building, doesn't it? They're going to get it, like they're right on top of us. Cloud's gone. Shoot him in the head. Oops.
Gotta stay sharp.
The music stops, so I'm hoping they don't know we're back here.
Hey, if you could lend us a hand with something.
Okay, so that's the rookie mistakes thing. That's the where it's going to spawn another Norma. Like I said, that's a good way just to farm. It's a little cheesy way to farm parts. Every time you log out and log back in, it's going to respawn that. Okay, they seem to have lost interest in us. Now we just need them to move on. We definitely don't want them driving on the hood when we go to get out of here.
I can't carry that.
What we're gonna do is hurry up and get out of here. Now, we don't want that car. We're just using that car for that purpose. So we're going to go get our actual vehicle. But if you ever have to fight a plague cart in one of these type barns, that is exactly how you can cheese it. Any car will pretty much work. You just kind of get it in there. Don't wedge it too much. He became a hero after doing that. So what does that give us? That gave us 15 max health. That's not terrible to have. But now officially the difficulty is scaled up. So now we don't have to worry about it anymore. But now I think we can start facing triple feral packs, which is a problem. If we can fit a thing in here, we will fit a whole gas can in here. Now, if you didn't want to do the thing where you brought this in, this vehicle right here, this vehicle is that vehicle, the Legendary. You just have to use an armor kit on it, and it'll make it this exact vehicle. I mean, it won't be this one with the State of Decay logo and everything, but it definitely will be the same general vehicle. In most people's opinion, best vehicle in the game, just hands down. Its flaws do not outweigh. While we still got the soft skins, we're just gonna go ahead and do
keep an eye out
this.
for plague zombies.
That's in that warehouse over there. Go ahead and switch to our stems. I heard a feral. That's a bunch of screamers. Definitely don't want to set them off. Now we're gonna park right here. When we go to leave, we don't have to do anything crazy. Now they're coming to investigate, so we're gonna do this. Hop the wall. Now if you get too close to these windows, whether you're sneaking or not, a lot of times it'll, for some reason, make the zombies jump out. Like he might know where we are somehow. They're already beating on that door over there. I think we're gonna make this loud and proud. Pop that, switch over to the smoke grenades.
This place is just awful. Fire in the hole!
Oh, he got us. That's bull crap. He was already locked on before the smoke grenade hit. Once again, no plague.
Nice.
Definitely don't want to get hit by that. Oh, we trapped ourselves in a corner. That's no good. Go ahead and jump out this window. Do a little run around. On deck. Unlucky. Throw another one.
Okay, it's on the ropes.
Still don't hear a feral, so we might be good on that aspect. We're gonna go ahead and eat one of those. This is the power of not being able to get the plague infection, because even if we get unlucky, we can still just kind of push through. Look, more stems. That's fantastic. We'll go ahead and take those, and then we'll get out of here. Park it on the other side. Jump the wall. Now run. I just wanted our stamina to come back since we did kind of burn it. We can hop in the car. Get out of here. Now, last but not least, we're going to go ahead and fight this one. That means everything around the police station will be clear, which when we move in, we won't have to worry about it. This one's going to be in the farmhouse. It's not going to be...
It looks okay, but we can't actually secure the place as long as that plague heart is nearby.
Oh, this is another barn. This barn, there's a way to cheese this barn. This barn is the one where if you have enough firepower, you can sit up top and kind of cheese it. just shoot it, throw grenades at it, everything like that. Okay. Kind of messed that up. Forgot to trigger that. So, miss me.
Finish what you started.
Get out of here. We're gonna run around the barn. Run around, run around, run around, run around. Dodge. A smoke grenade.
Okay, it's on the road.
Now, if you wanted to save resources, what we could do is, I believe, if you go up here, we're able to. Now, this is gonna wait. If you didn't have smoke grenades and stuff, you could pop up here, shoot it from up here, and take it out. Throw grenades like in that general area, blow it up. You could even possibly, I think they'll de-aggro if you wait long enough. Yeah. So now if we wanted to, we could like hit it, run up here, wait for it to de-aggro. Yeah, see, they're all walking calm now. They forgot all about us. So we can, if we didn't already have all these smoke grenades, I could just sit up here, like I said, and take whatever resources we had, and kind of take it out. I don't know why they're accumulating around the heart. Alright, we're gonna make this. I wasted my stem. We're gonna pop another stem. Originally, I was gonna just shoot it, but then I was thinking about how many bullets that would probably cost us. So I'm gonna pop this stem.
Back off.
And that's that.
Now we can start securing this
Run.
area.
This is why I don't like putting the car close, because now they're gonna chase us. We have unlimited stim, so lose sight of them. Alright, so rapidly, we just did, let's see, check our inventory. So we just did 3 hearts. We ended up, we started with 6 stems. After doing 3 hearts, we at least have 8. We had 9 smoke grenades. We ended up like saving the 3, so that's not terrible at all. Let's look at our morale. So yeah, the plague heart killing does not stack for morale, but that's okay. We got 29 minutes of that extra bonus right there. This has already been pre-looted. There's energy drinks, that's good. Repair kit, we'll probably take that. I'll go ahead and grab this, I guess. And we'll at least take one of those. Alright, now we're gonna go sneak back out here, get in our car. Nothing around here has been pre-looted, so we do have options. Broken trucker, trash vehicle. He's gonna probably be getting tired soon. We took a little bit of hits. Nothing major. He'll heal back up at base. I don't want this zombie to attack us as soon as we go to get in the car. See if we can get around her. Oh, they left. What did they leave for? Oh, maybe... I'm confused. I didn't even think we had a mission for them. I wonder if that just glitched out altogether, and because they couldn't leave, it ended up making them leave. But either way, we can loot that now, so that's good. So we'll go ahead and head back home. Avoid that cluster. Hit the little back road highway thing right here between these fences. It's relatively safe to do this. I don't generally run into anything. Feels safer than the main roads actually. We'll hit right over here. We won't be in plague territory anymore.
I wonder if this is what hell feels like.
Easy peasy. The power of this vehicle. Is there another one? So you want some smoke? Come on. Come get it. Come get it. Run into the bunker. Run into the bunker. Screamers really annoy me. Eventually we're going to have to repair this car, but as you see, it's taken quite a beating so far. We're still doing pretty good. I don't think it's smoking yet. We got plenty of repair kits though, so we'll be able to repair it. Got that one. We'll go ahead and throw a second one in here. Taking out 3 hearts, we ended up saving... We didn't really lose that much in resources, so that's good. That just means...
Hey, what's the good news?
Taking out the other one should be a lot... You know, we're just trying to get the resources so that as we hop from heart to heart to heart, hopefully they keep feeding us with the resources we need to take another one. Put all this stuff. I'm gonna leave him with enough to take the next heart. I'll leave him with that right there, just in case we have to take another heart. How much of the ammo do we have? 1. Good thing I didn't spend that on the heart, because we don't really have any to replace it.
And that's my last mag.
Still 69.
All right.
Still good.
All right.
I'll carry us through a couple hearts, even if we have to have a shootout. Maybe kill a feral or such. So yeah. So we got 4 community members, even though we're not going to keep him. Don't even know. He's a builder. Don't really care about that. We already have a builder. So not going to waste that 5th seal on him if we're going to get rid of him. Now what we could do is we could do a savage thing and just use him as a sacrificial lamb. Save resources, just kind of send him out with nothing. Try to kill a plague heart with maybe the bare minimum. I might do that after we move into the police station. My goal was to take a character out of here so that we could do that, but since that glitched out down here, it made them leave, I guess, because like the game needed to make an enclave leave. I was wondering how that would work. It just didn't work out in our favor. If the mysterious wandering trader wasn't in plague territory, we'd probably just go take a look, because if anything we could sell them a crap ton of stuff, because I think they come with like 1,500 influence or whatever. We're still not going to do their mission.
I don't patrol the streets with just anybody.
And this is still in plague territory, so we're not dealing with that. But we have materials, meds, materials that we can still go get, and meds. So we got plenty of rucksacks on the map.
Someone needs to step up and take charge of this group.
We're looking at our stuff. All of that looks fantastic. Right now our morale looks good. Yeah, everything's going real good. just start this. Oh, we don't have any more. So yeah, so that's gonna be it for this one. Switch characters. He's still injured, or he is injured. We just were playing him, so we'll go ahead and take her. Nadia, you're up. Go ahead and give her this. She's got that. Bullet benefactor. What other curveball did
This
we get?
community
Finer
is
things.
where I need to be.
Finer things. Higher selling prices. Right? No. No. Okay. If that supply crate. Let's see if we can see where that supply crate is. It's right there. Bullet benefactor will give us a supply crate too. We're not going to go deep into plague territory just to get some luxury items though. We're not going to mess with this cluster. Because it is a cluster. That's a cluster we're not going to mess with right now. Or that one. So we can clear this one. Because that's a solo. And then that'll clear this side of the map. Just in case we get a black plague card, I might go over here and check to see what we can clear from this area. But we'll still have to do some scouting and stuff before we even think about that, because we haven't scouted really anything on this side of the map. Yeah. There's 2 supply crates. Is Bullet Benefactor full in? Okay, so the Bullet Benefactor dropped that other one. Okay, on that note, we're going to call it here. So thanks for hanging out and watching the video. It's always appreciated. Give me some love down below, where a like is a hello, a subscribe is I'll see you later, and a comment is how we get to know each other better. Until next time, stay marvelous, and farewell.